Google it.
So Camilla Harris,
That was a dumbass question, because we ain't working on it.
The hottest economy.
Our country is in serious trouble.
It is. If you vote for Joe Biden, we're gonna be in some serious fucking trouble.
We will make America great again.
Oh shit.
what did he do this time?
Oh shit. That's the shit out of me. What the hell?
Put your hands up, man. He did that shit on purpose.
Come on, man. You know we ex-criminals around here.
Well, I know LA sheriff, they justify when they shoot a nigga. If they shoot a nigga, they gonna shoot a nigga for a good reason. We not like Illinois, or we not like Seattle or Portland, no shit like that. LA sheriff shoot niggas for real. It has to be a real reason, because the niggas ain't gonna shoot nobody for no reason. We don't do that type of shit. LA sheriffs is with the business. They don't shoot niggas just for the fun of it. Sometimes. Back in the days, they used to shoot niggas for fun of it. But right now, the sheriffs are cool. They don't shoot niggas for the fun of it. We got the cool police. We don't do that shit out here in LA. Keep that shit in Portland and Seattle. We got good police out here. Ain't that right? And they Trump supporters too, like me. Trump got their back. Trump got y'all back. Y'all ain't got to worry about nothing. Trump got their back. Donald Trump got their back, so they ain't got to worry about shit. Trump getting I don't know about the sheriffs. I know the police love Trump. I don't know about the sheriffs. Y'all love Trump too? I know I love Trump. Where the Black Lives Matter people at? Let's go interview some of them lying motherfuckers. Where in the hell is the line Black Lives Matter at? Antifa wouldn't come over here. They get the shit beat out of them. Talking shit to them? That was me. I was looking up. That was me. I got it on video. I almost got my ass kicked when I went back to here. Like, you take the police? They the LAPD, they don't do none of that Portland, none of that New York shit. Getting water thrown on them. Throw some water on the sheriff if you want to. Throw some water on the LA sheriff if you want to. I bet your ass going to get arrested. They don't play that shit. Let's go find some Black Lives Matter. Or some Antifas. We're going to find Black Lives Matter and Antifas. That's how we get down. Black Lives Matter and Antifas. I think they said they went over here. You want to go to the next block? Somebody shot. The police shot somebody. They don't shoot police. Police don't shoot people that much. If you can name 4 people got shot by the police, I'll give you $100 right now. You can name 4 people who got shot by the police, unarmed, I got $100 for you. Oh shit, I thought I was here.
Hey.
You Republican?
Nope.
You independent?
Nope. We're communists.
Cummings?
Communists.
What the hell is that? That's something new?
Communists have been around.
Are you a communist?
Yes.
No! This dude is a communist, y'all. I'm a Trump supporter. This dude is a communist. I bet my first. So you was a Bernie Sanders?
No.
Bernie Sanders is a communist?
No, he's not a communist.
He's a socialist?
He's a Democrat.
He's a communist.
Democrat.
He's a socialist Democrat. So who's a communist? Besides Fidel Castro?
He's not a communist.
He's not a communist? Who's a communist?
Marx.
They old and dead, ain't they?
Yeah.
But there are people still alive.
I have never met a communist before. People on my channel have never met a communist before. We hear about them all the time, but you actually got communists and you're progressive Labor Party. What is progressive? That's Bernie Sanders. I mean, that's Joe Biden. He a progressive, ain't he?
He claims, yeah.
So he's not progressive. So what is progressive?
Progressive is for the workers. We already make everything. We make the country run, right?
Yeah.
So we're the ones who should be in charge, right? Because we already do all the shit that makes the country run.
That's a form of socialism, though, and it's
It's
like
communism.
com-
So socialism, you keep money and you keep all that. Communism, you get rid of that shit. Everyone works for the good of society, and we get food and we get shelter and all that shit that we need.
yeah, that sounds like something.
Nah.
Doesn't matter.
I'm the-
They're both crap.
They both who?
They're both racist. They're both sexist.
I would agree with Joe Biden is racist, but I don't think Donald Trump
You
is.
don't think Donald Trump's racist?
No,
There's a lot
I
of racist stuff.
Name one thing you said racist towards.
Like you said down there, right?
Yeah, up here underneath, please.
Oh, all right. Shit.
I'm running around giving money so somebody can name something Donald Trump said racist against black folks, and nobody can think of nothing yet. Can you? No, you gotta tell me what he said directly.
Google it.
Yeah, Google it. You can Google what Donald Trump said racist. So
This ain't one on the street. Somebody here
Donald
with
Trump
Blaq.
says a lot of racist things.
We got a
But
couple of
don't
communists
nobody-
right here.
But don't nobody name anything Donald Trump said racist. Damn, we gotta go way down there.
Man,
That's a
Biden is publicly, but to make it dangerous.
Oh, you heard what he said? He said Biden is the biggest danger. The communist said Biden is the biggest danger. Why is that?
Well, I know we see laws, crimes been laid.
Yeah.
So who was the architect of
Bill Clinton and Joe Biden.
Oh, exactly. So he's got 40 years of experience.
47 years.
I want to say too, it's very righteous. The people came from other parts of the city. This has grown, to the numbers it's grown. The people have come from other places to stand with people right here.
Sean.
This is really important that people have come together to do that so that people aren't on their own. And I want to say, if we're actually going to put a stop to this, throwing our forces in the streets right now, standing up against this and calling more people into the streets, this is how we're going to build up our strength. And I know some people say, fuck that, these protests don't change shit. And here's what I have to say. I have to say that the protests, when they grew in the ways that they happened over the last 3 months, they shake some shit. They open some shit up. They change some things in people's thinking, and they start to give us some strength and some training in how to come together and fight the real enemy. But what they don't do on their own is they're not going to end this whole thing until we grow the strength to overthrow their whole system. And this is right now. We have to build up the strength.
Matter of fact, y'all Mexican family don't even fuck with you no more. Nah, cause they don't speak Spanish. Fuck ass cracker. I'll whoop you.
Exactly like police getting away with fucking
You fighting for the country that stole your country, bro. Yeah, I'm on the fucking police. What the fuck is that about? They got your motherfucking kids on the motherfucking border. Your kids is in ICE right now, bro. Kids on the border right now. Dumb motherfuckers, they educated. You win. Don't respect their culture. You win. They think you're a white. You's a pussy. Traitor. Put that shit down. Traitor. Traitor. Come with us. Traitor. $40,000 a year. I know, I'll whoop you too, dare you? I'll whoop you too. All of them. All of them. SOS, cabrón.
What do you think about the police?
And open white supremacists running the
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I wouldn't give a fuck about defund the police or calling the police. I don't care about none of that shit. All I care about is black empowerment. Understand something. Everybody's talking about overthrowing the government, all that shit. They ain't overthrown the government in the last 400 years. Last 400 years. So what we gotta do? We gotta live within their community. We gotta live within their justice system, their socialized system. So what we gonna do? We need to, in order for us to be empowered, there has to be a black dollar. There ain't no black power without no black dollar. Until we spending black, we buying black, there ain't gonna be no money. It's gonna be the same scene every week, every goddamn week. Until there's some motherfucking change within the black community to get some motherfucking money. Let's be straight up. Be straight up. Let's be clear, man. All these white folks out here about a dead nigga. About a dead nigga, but the minute a nigga talking about, hey, come spend with me while I'm living, oh, they doing what I'm doing right now, they turn away. Or they act like I'm a radical then, because they don't want to dig in their pocket. Man, y'all better dig in your motherfucking pocket and start spending black around this bitch. That's the only way we can go ahead and create something within ourselves so we ain't gotta worry about these white man's dollars and these white man programs. I'm tired of my niggas asking the white man to do something for us that we can do for our goddamn self. We can police ourselves. We can police ourselves. We can do that. But until we can get some black dollars, there ain't no black power, man. That's what I'm out here for. I'm trying to get some black dollars around this bitch. Empower my people. You know, in Black Wall Street, $1 didn't leave the Black Wall Street for about 5 years. You know what I'm saying? $1 didn't leave the black community for 5 years. Feel me? I wish they burned my shit down. Burn my shit down. I bet you I got something for you. I bet you I got something hot for you.
Okay, bro.
Watch this. Watch this. I'm about to build a new one. Black Market Exchange. Y'all better pay attention, man.
This is our community. We built this shit and they shooting us again.
Take a knee. Everyone take a knee. Because individually, we're weak, but together we're strong. So we can peacefully protest that way. Okay, let's respect that for the time being. And if things change, guys, because I know the emotions are real. The emotions are real. But let's respect the family's wishes to keep it a quiet, peaceful protest, please. So please stand up and hands up, fist up. Join me in a...
My name is Black Rosebud LA, aka Lionel Harris. Google me, hottest comedian in the world right now. What you think about this defunding the police and this whole police brutality shit, man?
Well, as a business owner, keeping it real, I used to own Swinging Soul Food Bar and Grill right there on 88th and Vermont, right down the street, you know. And for me to see that everything's, you know, since to keep it 12 with jail, I just got out of jail. I just did 21 years straight, you know, for not snitching. I'm not trying to brag.
You right.
I made myself self-made, if you know what that is. Getting the first credit card, just building myself up, paying it off, and just, you know, getting enough money to start a business, you know?
Yeah.
And just to see all this police brutality with the little homie just got killed right here on 106. And Budlong, they're right down the street, you know, right when I got out of prison, you know what I'm saying? And they've been protesting, you know, about him right now. Today is going to court, you know?
Yeah.
And as far as what's happening right here, you know, it's like, see a gun first, let me tell it. I'm not saying shoot a person if they got a gun, but if that's the law of the land, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make sure that person, a threat to you, officer, before you pull that trigger. I would, not trying to say that I would want to be a police, but if I was a police and I had to take somebody's life, I want to make sure that my life is in danger without a reasonable doubt, as they say.
Yeah.
Without a reasonable doubt, I seen it, whether it was a toy gun or whatever the case may be, my life was in danger because I seen that gun pointed at me.
Exactly.
So I felt it was my duty as officers to pull that trigger, you know what I'm saying? But if that's not the case, come on now, you just waiting to kill us for anything you know you might could get away with, officers, you know what I'm saying? That's not cool, because you're making yourself look racist if that's what you
I got another question, right? Do you think we need more police or less police? More police or less police? Defund them or refund them?
I hate to say that's a trick question, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. If I wasn't around and my mother was getting mugged, and my mama is a law-abiding citizen, you know what I'm saying? She's not part of the gang. She's not part of the hustle struggle, knowing how to be raised in these streets. I would want my mother to call the police to help her if they were to come help her, and I wouldn't be mad at the police. If I can answer your question.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, as far as protecting my own ass, you know what I'm saying? I think I got the knowledge of me growing up in the streets, being a member, you know what I'm saying? Of you know what I'm saying? And cut all the way out. You know, like I said, I just did 21 years straight in the prison, man. I'm not playing on the business. I'm not pulling y'all go. You can go ask a few of these cats. Did he really own that business and shut down because I was, financially I was a fool. Let people in free. You know how that go, being gullible. And I had to learn the ins and outs of a business. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not mad because I'm legal now. I paid my taxes. They got the stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? And the EDD. You know what I'm saying? Legally. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to brag. And was already, so lips on this ass. And I hate to say not trying to brag. I always say that because I came from the rooter to the tutor. You know what I'm saying? You come up quick and then you fall. You know what I'm saying?
You're not a real hustler unless you lose it all and get it back.
And people talk about, they put even your own family members, man. They put their foot in your neck. Oh, look at you now. You ain't talking that shit now. Maybe you told me, I couldn't get that from you. You gave a motherfucker so much, you finally put your foot down. Amen. Damn, I looked at so much now.
And he talking to some of y'all people on there. He subliminally talking to some of y'all family members on there. Y'all just don't know. Y'all know who he talking to.
Thank you. Brother. And it's the man filming, man. I see you with the sign. What did it say right here?
So those who profess revolution and yet depreciate agitation are the same men who want crops without first plowing the ground. Frederick Douglass.
That was good, Frederick Douglass. You know what I'm saying? So are you a Republican or a Democrat? Frederick Douglass was a Republican.
I would say I'm a leftist.
You're a leftist?
I'm a leftist. I'm someone who leans to the left. I believe that, I believe in the liberation of black and brown people. I don't align politically with either party because both of them have been really complicit in the suppression of all different kinds of people in America. So I'm definitely not a Republican at all.
So you believe in socialism?
I would say I believe in a society that creates equality for all people financially and socially. I would say I align more with democratic socialism than I do with capitalism. Absolutely.
Okay, I got another question. What do you think about the rise out there in Portland and Seattle? What do you think about that as a leftist?
I was out there in Fairfax. I was shot twice. I've been shot a bunch of times. Look, you want to see that right there?
Real protester.
Right there, I got shot the other day by LASD. Got shot here by LASD.
What the hell you been doing to get shot by LASD?
So my whole thing is, I'm from the deep south, and I've seen a lot of fucked up shit, and so I just want to be out here to protect black lives. So I just put my body in the front lines, and just if the cops start shooting, if they start trying to mess with press, anybody, I just want to be there to try to take that bullet.
So you like a black person bulletproof vest?
I do my best to be a meat shield, right? So I actually from Fairfax have a permanent injury though. Like right here, there's a hard lump in my leg still from getting shot like point blank with a rubber bullet.
From the police?
Yeah, from the police. I was also attacked by white supremacists in Fairfax, and they stole my phone. And when I was arrested the other day, they dragged me and they actually put their baton in between my ass cheeks. And this was LAPD on Wednesday. So they snatched me out of the crowd on basis of me holding a shield, which was just a piece of cardboard. They charged me with unlawful shield. As they're arresting me, they put the baton in between my butt cheeks, said if I don't stand up properly, that they won't remove it. Threw me in jail, booked me, kept me there for 12, 14 hours. Again, just on the full shield. However, the shield actually complies with the LA regulations. So, I believe in abolishing the police. And the riots, I understand why they happened, because when you see all the violence that these communities have gone through, and we talk about financial reparations, right? So these are people who have been disenfranchised communities for so long that I don't see nothing wrong with people of color going and taking back things from these stores that have done nothing but profit off of prison labor and all these other like horrible like things to these communities.
Thank you. That was real deep. That was real deep. She's a leftist. She's been shot. She's been thrown in jail. She's out here fighting. She's been a bulletproof vest for black people and all of that. You know what I'm saying? All she wants is black people to have a little equality, you know what I'm saying, a little freedom, and to share, you know, what they rightfully deserve, you know what I'm saying? So she's with riding with black folks and things like that, which is actually good. I want to thank her for her little nice interview. Yeah, we'll go interview somebody else. I'll be back.
Take it when you spit on the ground. I'll stay close right now. I'm not going to fly. Y'all kill my little brother? Where's your mask? Y'all kill my little brother, Monica?
Hey, just so I know.
Y'all still got him in there?
That's Officer Ortiz. Oh, that's Officer
Say it like that.
Officer Ortiz. Ortiz, mierda. Ortiz. Yeah, bro, we got your name, sir. Oh, you got his name? Mr. Ortiz. Oh, wait, Pinche nano. Chaparro, mierda.
Get him.
Raymond Ruiz, who a lion.
He ice.
Quítate la placa, puto. Shut the fuck up. Vete a la verga.
Nobody wants to hear from you, murdering ass.
Come mierda, cerote. Come mierda.
Put on a mask and shut your fucking mouth.
Shut the fuck up.
This has been a very, very peaceful.
Fuck you. Vete a la verga. It wasn't peaceful. You a verga. It wasn't peaceful. You fucking shut up.
Just trying to make sure.
No, vete a la verga. You stop shooting people and everything.
Why do you guys like to explain? Shut the fuck up. You put on a mask and walk the fuck away. Don't look, it's not peaceful.
That's all I wanted to say to you. That's all. I don't want you to think I'm saying.
Vete a la verga, pendejo. Vete a la verga.
Like I said, I just don't want people to.
Here, just said that. Lo mereces, culero. Lo mereces. Yo, man, just said that shit, bro.
That's what we said. They said we had to get.
This asshole right here.
Hey, bro, how the fuck you think we should feel about today, bro? That's because we in a good fucking mood.
Shut the fuck up.
We will
Google it.
America
So Camilla Harris just
That was a dumbass question, dog, because we drunk
the hottest economy. Our country is in serious trouble.
It is. If you vote for Joe Biden, we're gonna be in some serious fucking trouble.
We will make America great again.